State lawmakers in Georgia say the historic Senate runoff almost became an afterthought after a riot broke out in D.C. yesterday. Archith Seshadri reports from our Atlanta bureau.
A day after protesters stormed through the U.S. state capitol, lawmakers here in Georgia calling it simply stunning and shocking, saying it is a violation of American democracy and that the United States must undergo a peaceful transition of power.
What we saw yesterday, what we saw on January 6th was shock and sadness and really processing something again that we haven't seen since the beginning of the 19th century.
I think everybody was a little surprised by it all. I think what happened is unfortunate. I think it's disappointing.
Lawmakers here also say they've noticed an increased police presence, and while there hasn't been any kind of reaction or copycat instances here in Atlanta, there is a heavy security presence.
How did this happen? How was the Capitol Police not prepared for this?
Each individual citizen takes responsibility for what they do. The men and women that were running into the Capitol yesterday, they should pay for that, address that behavior in a court of law.
I mean, that's not normal, that's not American. And for people to not denounce it is just baffling.
Lawmakers say when it comes to who takes the blame, it starts at the top, and that the U.S. President Donald Trump must send a clear and cohesive message for a united America.
Anyone who said, yes, there's major election fraud in Georgia, there has been no election fraud in Georgia, anyone who has perpetuated those lies is responsible for feeding the beast that we saw invade the United States Capitol.
And closer to home, lawmakers here now focusing on the upcoming legislative session that starts Monday. And things will be noticeably different this year with the coronavirus pandemic, meaning more social distancing, masking, as well as getting lawmakers tested before they're inside the state capitol. Reporting in Atlanta, Archith Seshadri, Atlanta Bureau Chief.